So the next topic, which is chapter 10, we want to talk about some safety, security, and risk management. So having said about all the digital piece, you learn about more like how digitally can be done through either digital twin, your BMS systems, right? Now we talk about risk and security. So risk and security is basically knowing what's happening in terms of safety so that you can actually manage it. Uh, One of things is we want to talk a little about procurement process, advantages of disadvantages of outsourcing, and then manpower based on outcome based services contract. Then understand a little bit of FM costing and the life cycle analysis, and then some steps to take over new facilities. So some keywords are procurement, outsource, service contract, manning basis, etc. So procurement, yeah, FM procurement are in outsource services provided by external contractor. So that it's more important to have a good FM organization. So competitive, sorry about that. Yeah, competitive procurement is something that we want to do, and then make sure that there's value for money. So there's something called ITQ, which is or a tendering process, which you must meet some specification, and then there's a tender qualification, right? So that is good in quality. Outsource is where we actually contract out a service to external party, where you can be outsourced. And some of the reasons of outsource is to reduce costs, so that it's much lower. Limitation of out cost is sometimes performance of the monitoring may be problematic if the contractor is not up to standard. So in this case, we have some ITQ, what do you call that? Service agreement. So service agreement could be like looking at what's the price, where it makes specs, and then the other one is basically the costing piece of it, how it actually works in terms of operational costs and also some capital costs that will be involved. So project financing is where you have some costs. How do we want to finance the project? Yeah. So the financing of the project becomes important because you want your value for money to be worth as much as possible. So budget, you need to kind of budget in, and then take over new facilities. When you're taking over, what are the document to be handed over. So document could improve strata title, specific systems, contract document, testing, commissioning, operating and maintenance, defect list. Involvement of facility management staff is sometimes it has to be cost effective, and it's expensive and inconvenient to make changes. So that staff can then input in terms of space, requirement, maintainability, and safety itself. So main benefits of that is staff can study the install of the site. So make sure that it's okay, good, and before you do it, and then you learn about the testing and commissioning piece. Yeah, so the whole idea of safety, security, and risk management is once you understand a little bit where you want to enhance your safety, security is what you need to protect, and then risk management is where you want to protect your resources. There are some questions for the tutorial basis. Yeah, so in short, chapter 10 talks a little bit about the security, the safety side, and some of the risk management, how we do it.